so we're also aiming for early June. We'll be like launching the full version of the game on Apple Store and Play Store.
Baz, welcome back. It's been a little while. I was actually a little bit worried about Legends of the Past, but from what I've heard, it was a good thing. Your team was heads down, working on everything. What's the latest with Legends of the Past?
Cool. Well, good to be back. Good to be back. Well, indeed, we went like under the radar for a while to be like fully focused on the project, to like be away from the noise and be like focused on the project. And now, very glad to be back because we have three great news to share to HBAR Brians. So the first news is early access of Legend of the Past mobile game to Hedera community. Indeed, very soon, like in a few weeks, we are aiming for early May. We will organize a private, early access to HBAR Brians. So like HBAR Brians will be able to play Legend of the Past mobile game, discover the control, the gameplay, the core loop, and they'll be able to train. Why do they want to train? Well, that's the second news. Because the second news is right after that, so in a few weeks after, so we're also aiming for early June. Now we'll be like launching the game, the full version of the game on Apple Store and Play Store in a Web3 tournament. And that's why HBAR Brians, you have to participate to the private playtest so that you can prepare for the massive tournament. Because indeed, participants and people who are well ranked in the leaderboard will receive massive airdrop during this Web3 tournament. So that's why you have to be ready and you have to prepare to have an edge on other participants during the launch of the game. If you want, Brendan, you can show a video of the gameplay right now.
So, Baz, that looks absolutely amazing. Now, you mentioned that the main game is going to be coming out on iOS and Android, but how are HBARbarians going to be able to get early access?
Yeah, so it's quite simple. You simply have to go to Legend of the Past X account. You go on the pin tweet, and you simply have to submit a form, like giving us your email address that we can give you the private access beforehand, either on Android or on iOS.
Okay, perfect. So, I mean, you went through that pretty quick. We're excited about being able to play the game. Is there anything else you'd like to pass on?
Yes. So I said that there were three news. So first news, early access for Hedera. Second news, launch of the game with the Web3 tournament with future LOP token. And the last news is a new business model for Legend of the Past. Well, over the months and years, we've iterated into having a unique gameplay. And because we have a unique gameplay, we're also going to have a unique business model. So instead of doing traditional, like Web2 mobile ads, where you have like videos of all the mobile games like Candy Crush, it doesn't make sense for us because our audience is crypto friendly. And therefore, we want to leverage and we want to give valuable content, Web3 content, to our core audience. Therefore, we've designed a unique mechanisms involving, X API that allow us to feature X account directly within the game. So instead of watching a video to have an extra life, well, you actually be able to engage with X, account to obtain bonuses, extra keys. So we've fully integrated, X API so that you'll be able to, follow, engage, repost X post for our partners. So we'll be charging other partners to be featured inside of our game. But because, Legend of the Past is a game for HBARbarians, we've organized some great collaboration with our Hedera friends that will be fully for free featured inside the game. So if you have HBAR communities, an HBAR project that you want to be featured in the game, don't hesitate to reach out to us directly on Twitter or in our Discord, and we'll see what we can do to feature your community within our game.
Baz, I absolutely love this because, of course, it's not just a game, it's a business, and coming up with new business models like this is fantastic. I've become addicted to some of the things that Earthlings has put out, of course, Smack 'em and Steam Runner. I know I'm going to get addicted to this game as well, so thank you for coming on today and telling us all about it.
Thank you so much, Brendan.
I'm now posting these interviews of Hedera builders independently to my channel. The community, influencers, and media outlets are free to use this content to spread the word on what's being built on Hedera. Once they're all uploaded, you'll be able to go to my channel and search for whatever topic or team you're interested in to find more information. Or you'll be able to get the most recent Hedera news by watching the latest HBAR Weekly update. So check them out.